Good afternoon as a helicopter flies overhead here at Lilleshall. Welcome to our coverage of this ESFA Under-14 PlayStation Cup Schools Final for girls. It's the Hodgson Academy against the Shenfield High School. Welcome along, good afternoon to you, wherever you're joining us from today. My name is Jonathan Bullard. I will be your commentator for today's game. And it should be a great clash. Hodgson Academy in their first final, and the first time they've entered the competition against Shenfield High School, who won the Under-13 title last year. So a great game in prospect. And while we await the kickoff, which should be in 5 or so minutes' time, I will give you the two teams. I'm going to start with the Hodgson Academy, and they line up as follows. Maddie Marsh in goal, Katie Willis, Eliza Casey Boyle, Ashara Bailey, Charlotte Furbank, Bella Hill, Sophie Horsfall, Libby Durkin, Beth Strutton, Emma Siddle and Madison Sleep Moreno. They are coached by Jasmine Sanderson, and that is the Hodgson Academy. Their opponents this afternoon are the Shenfield High School from Essex, and they line up with Abby Harding in goal, and Natalie Barber, Amy Windes, Fran Oakley, Maisie Lewis, Abby Brown, Layla Kenley, Jess Stagg, Mia Robbins, Ellie Moore and Elise Jennings. They are coached by Gary Sapsford. Take a quick look at the replacements on the bench this afternoon. Just 2 subs for the Hodgson Academy, Amelia Parker and Connie Drake. 3 for Shenfield, Amy Sweeney, Ruby Austin and Abby Holt. Can't have the game without officials. And these are our officials for this afternoon's game. Roger Andrew is our referee, with Ian McGuinness and Tom Wilson assisting him. And Paul Wilcox will be the 4th official. As you can see, they are almost ready to go. Hodgson Academy in the blue and white strip on the left-hand side. Shenfield in the black and yellow strip on the right. Referees heading to the centre circle for the coin toss. So let's have a look at how both teams got here. Hodgson had a bye in the first round. An 11-0 victory over Ormskirk School, 10-3 over Woodhay High School, and 14-1 over Crystalton High School, 3-2 against St Benedict's Roman Catholic School, another 3-2 victory against Formby High School, and then a 6-0 win in the quarter-final against St Joseph's Roman Catholic Academy. Their opposition withdrew in the semi-final, which saw them make the final. They scored 47 goals, conceded 8 with 2 clean sheets, and their first time in the competition. So an excellent showing from Hodgson Academy from Blackpool to get to this final. For Shenfield, defending champions of course, they went 8-0 in the first round against James Allen's Girls' School, 6-0 against Oaks Park High School, then 1-0 against Alexandra Park High School, 11-0 against Highstead Grammar School, 1-0 against Sir William Borlas Grammar, 3-0 against Neil Wade Academy, 6-0 in the quarter-final against Kingsdale Foundation School, and then 5-1 against Gordano School in the semi-final. 41 goals scored, just 1 conceded and 7 clean sheets. And they won the under-13 crown last year. We are underway in this final. It's Barber who puts it out of play. It'll be a throw for Hodgson. Down the line it comes. Once again, it's out of play for a throw. Played square, it's going to be cut out. Now a chance for Shenfield to bring it away. Moore goes right hand side. Kenley chases, looks to get the cross in, just fires it against the defender, gets a second opportunity, and we'll get the third as well. It's cleared away well. It's halfway. Picked up once again though by Shenfield. Played on by Windass. Chase for Jennings. Jennings shows great strength. Jennings first chance and it's in the net. What a start for Shenfield. Superb goal. Let's have a look at the replay. Jennings going past Katie Willis and putting it across Maddie Marsh into the corner. And 1-0 Shenfield lead very, very early in this one. Now Hodgson looking to get back on terms as quickly as possible. They'll get the throw in. Long shot coming in into The grateful arms of Abby Harding. Kick along. Chance for Jennings to chase again. Bailey takes no chances and puts it out of play. Jennings already showing how dangerous she can be with that opening goal. Jennings will take the throw. Referee seeing an infringement, so it'll be a free kick to Hodgson. Just outside their own area. I think went out of play yet. Jennings just failing to keep it in, so it'll be a throw to the Hodgson Academy. Yeah, that went out. This just not over the line, so Jennings will have the throw for Shenfield. Doesn't find its target, she tries to win it back, but Sinclair. Neither team just managing to keep hold of the ball at the moment. Now a chance for Hodgson. Jennings again, she's seen a lot of the ball. This opening 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Girls make one.
Play comes in looking for Jennings, doesn't find its target. Barber tries again into space. It's a chase on for Mia Robbins. Robbins might win this battle. Just goes out of play. Both sides appealing, and it's going to be a corner for Shenfield. Andy Moore will take it. Shouts for a short corner, but Hodgson defence just making sure that that wasn't going to be an option for them. This will come into the box. Headed high. Now out of the box is 2 balls on the pitch. Dealt with well, and now a chance for Hodgson to break. Nobody there though. Barber will look to clear. She'll have to do it again. She's going to be put under great pressure by Mourinho. And that's going to be a free kick to Hodgson, so a chance for a delivery into the box from that position. Two 35-minute halves in this game. If scores are level after 70 minutes, there will be a penalty shootout to decide the winner. That is a long way away. Delivered in, going for goal, and once again into the arms of Abby Harding. She kicks along. More against Strutton. Hill just plays a square ball. Siddle. Hill doesn't quite find its target. Still with Hodgson though. It's put along. That should be easy enough for Maddie Marsh. Willis. Bailey puts it long. It's cut out though. Hill. Now a chance. Oh, that was a really good chance. It was great play by Mourinho. She used her speed to get onto the ball. Maybe another chance again as Mourinho bears down on Natalie Barber. She has to put it out of play. Good pressure from Hodgson as they look to get back on level terms. Nice play down the wing, looking for the cross. It will go for a throw. Good block by Fran Oakley. To the byline. Chance of the cross coming in. Oh, she just couldn't control it. And that will be a goal kick. Let's have a look at this Mourinho chance again. You see, she comes through, uses her speed. Good save, though, by Abby Harding. I don't think Mourinho just quite got hold of it as much as she would have wanted to. But Harding did really well. Water bottles just being cleared off the pitch. Puts it in, and now there might be a chance. Siddle just looking for the opening. Siddle again. Defence by Brown, but still falls to Hodgson player. It's now with Strutton. Strutton just loses out. She goes to win it back though. And the whistle goes. And Kennedy thought for a moment that the whistle had gone against her. As it is a Shenfield free kick. Referee deciding obviously there was no advantage. It's a Shenfield throw and should be taken by Windass. No chance. Hill was coming in, it's kicked out. Thrown down the line, looking for Hill. There's Jess stabbed out. Now with Lewis. Lewis goes across. Hodgson win it back though. That's a nice play. Long way out. It is over the bar. Ambitious effort. Well, Hodgson certainly having the better of the play in the last 3 or 4 minutes or so. They've reacted very well to going a goal behind. Looking for that equaliser. Manderson, Sleep, Mourinho going the closest for Hodgson. So they are getting chances. That goes out of play. Straight back in. Strutton. Looks to be slightly hurt. She's up again. She's okay. Not going to take the free kick. Siddle maybe looking to put this into the box. Referee just coming over. Just checking that the wall is 10 yards away. She says they can come a little bit closer. There was a little bit too far. Fired in. It's pinballing around. Whistle goes. I think there is an offside flag. Yes, there is. A little respite for Shenfield, who lead 1-0. Elise Jennings with the goal in the second minute of the game. We have been pinned back in their half somewhat. And we'll get the throw now. Amy Windass goes to retrieve the ball and will take the throw. Windass again. Maybe a chance here for Siddle to get onto the loose ball. He falls instead for Strutton. Strutton just looking for an opening, goes round two. Nice footwork by Strutton, and she still has it. Good strength as well. Put back in, looking for Moreno. Didn't quite sit nicely for the shot there for Siddle. As it is, it will go to a throw to Hodgson. Some really good pressure being put on by them now. Siddle up against Kenley. Is poked away, and that's some nice footwork there by Ellie Moore to get away. And looks to go down the line. It's cut out though. And here's Strutton looking to put it through just a little too hard. It's a bit too much weight on the pass. And Harding picks it up. Just coming up to 15 minutes gone in this first half, if you're just joining us. Shenfield lead 1-0, but might be a chance, but no, offside. Emma Siddle, I think her eyes lit up there as she went through and saw the ball right in front of her. Unfortunately, she's brought back by the assistant referee's flag for offside. If you are just joining us, 1-0 Shenfield High School lead. Elise Jennings with the first goal in the second minute of the game, very early on. It's Hodgson, who have been pressing, certainly in the past 7 or 8 minutes, as they look to equalise. It looked like the ball was out, nothing given. Siddle. A little bit too much weight on the pass. Strutton couldn't quite control it. And Natalie Barber takes a safe option with goal scorer Elise Jennings bearing down on her. Once again, we've got 2 balls on the pitch. And once again, that's offside. I think that's a fair enough call. Moreno was probably half a yard to a yard furthest forward there. Pop forward, and Shara Bailey takes no chances and puts it behind for a corner. Being put under pressure by Mia Robbins. It's the second corner of the game for Shenfield High School. Well, a 17-game winning streak, Shenfield, in all competitions since winning the under-13 title last year. Leading in this one. Nothing comes from the corner. It's a chance for Hodgson to counter-attack. play. Was there a foul there? Referee, I think, was playing advantage and has then called it back for the free kick. So here's a free kick. In the region of 25 yards out. They've not been frightened to shoot from long range so far in this game of Hodgson, so I think they may have a crack at this. Wide in now. And it's in the corner. Fantastic goal. Unfortunately, a bit of jumping on the camera. Apologies for that. But a perfect free kick into the top corner. So 1-1. It's the second goal that Shenfield have conceded in this competition. Apologies for the problems on the picture. I'll try and sort them out for you. Now, here's Elise Jennings. She's brought down and it's a penalty. So a chance for Shenfield to retake the lead once again. Elise Jennings looks like she'll take it herself, looking for her second goal of the match. Jennings comes in. Into the top corner, 2-1. Very confidently taken penalty. Let's have another look at that one. Jennings just strides up confidently into the top right of Abby Harding's goal, and Shenfield have restored their lead. It's 2-1. And is she brought down again? Is it going to be another penalty? No. Jennings looking for a hat-trick. Once again, apologies for the problems they were experiencing with the picture. No chance. Forceful. Right out in front, and here's the equaliser. Mourinho makes it 2-2. Great cross in from Sophie Horsfall, and Mourinho was there on the doorstep. See if we can watch this. It's just a tap in. Lovely finish. Shenfield go on the hunt, looking to retake their lead once again. Kenley blocked well by Siddle. Hill flies it in. It's going to be picked up by Barber. Barber finds Kenley. Kenley can't get it forward though. Brown might. Hill. Back into the arms of Abby Harding. In fact, she doesn't pick it up, she just plays it out. Now a chance for Elise Jennings to go once again. She needs some support, but does win the corner. Maddie Marsh just putting it behind with both hands. Moore with the corner. Headed away well. It will look to complete the clearance, but one back. Good tackle on the edge. That is put out of play. Battle in the centre of the pitch. It's won by Moore. There's a whistle there. Moore left the footing. She does go to apologise straight away. Fair play to her. .90 seconds remaining. In this first half. Mario just didn't quite get hold of that. Looking to capitalise on the error by the Shenfield defence. Probably had a little bit more time than she thought. Snapped at the shot a little bit. Hodgson, after going 3-2 behind, I've been looking for that equaliser once again. Bit of hesitancy by Boyle there, but she gets it away only as far as Moore. The looping shot finds its way into the arms of Marsh. So we are into added time at the end of the first half. Hill is offside.
She's offside. Same again. Abby, come on, get on the ball. Same again. Abby, run.
And there is the half-time whistle. So after 35 minutes of play, it's Hodgson Academy 2, Shenfield High School 3. Take a look at some of the highlights from that first period. And the scoring opened early by Shenfield. Elise Jennings lining the corner. Oh, it was Hodgson who put the pressure on, and Madison Sleep Mourinho there, forcing the save from Abby Harding. And here is the equaliser. Sorry about the pictures. The free kick into the top corner. That was 1-1. Jennings again, though, went into the area, taken down by Ashara Bailey. And that was a clear penalty. And she confidently dispatched this into the top corner. And it was 2-2. Mourinho getting on the score sheet with a tap in at the back post. Elise Jennings with another chance that went wide. But then she did get a hat-trick, turning on the Jets, past 2 defenders, and then putting the shot right across Maddie Marsh into the corner. And Shenfield lead 3-2 at half-time. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with the second half very shortly. Welcome back to Liverpool for the second half of this Under-14 PlayStation FC Schools Cup for Girls final. Shenfield leading Hodgson Academy by 3-2. Well, Hodgson getting a chance right at the start of the second half. Emma Siddle there. Just can't beat Abby Harding in the Shenfield goal. Once again, many apologies for the picture problems that you are experiencing. We are working on them. Please do accept our apologies. Throw-in on the far side. Chance for Hodgson to bring it away. Referee saw an infringement, plays the advantage. Nice little back heel there. Hill will complete clearance. Whistle goes for the foul. Let's try and see who it is down there. Trainer comes on. Looks like she's in some pain there. It looks like Shenfield are going to bring a substitute on. I think it might be Layla Kenley, who's on the floor. Not this Jess Stagg. Stagg is taken off. Looks to be in some pain. Beth Strutton gives her a nice tap, nice sportsmanship there. The substitution is made. Or out to play. A throw in to Shenfield. And apologies for the picture quality. We are working to get the problem resolved. Here's Hill. Point forward for Moreno to chase into the area. Up against Windus. Windus does well. It's picked up though by Durkin. Chance for Shenfield to counter-attack. Canley goes up against Bailey. Harden comes out for that one, under pressure. Just picks it up at the edge of the area. We'll look to kick long. Hodgson come again. Strutton. Shot is blocked. Comes back out for Durkin. Now Siddle. Still Siddle. Looking for Strutton. Just a little too much weight on it. It was a nice pass. But it finds its way into the arms of Abby Harding. Bailey puts it out for a throw-in. Battle on that left-hand side. Cross comes in, but it's picked up by Marsh. Marsh flies it out. Here's Strutton. And still two around her, manages to lay the ball off well. Durkin to Hill, Bella Hill. Cross comes in, it's cut out, will be cleared. Now chance Mourinho, that's the equaliser! Mourinho makes it 3-3. Or does she? No, it's been given offside. Oh, heartbreak for Hodgson Academy. It was a lovely finish as well. But the assistant referee's flag denies Hodgson another equaliser. And once again, Hodgson are offside. Put out to play. Now a chance just fired over the bar. Just saw an opening. Just a little too eager with the shot and it went flying over the crossbar. And it remains 3-2. Whistle goes for another free kick. The ball kicked away. More have to be careful. I don't think the referee saw that. Otherwise, she may have been in a little bit of trouble. Kennedy. Again. Put down the line. Into the corner for Kennedy to chase. She will get there. It'll just hold up on the greasy pitch. Ross. Not the best though, and goes behind. It'll be a goal kick for Hodgson. Just a reminder that there will be a Twitter vote on player of the game. 2 players from each side will be chosen. If you go to @SchoolsFootball, with around 15 minutes to go, the choices will be up and you'll be able to vote for your player of the game from the choices that are given in that Twitter poll. So @SchoolsFootball on Twitter to vote for player of the game. Bailey. Mourinho. Can't get it past the defenseman to run onto. As we've seen already in this game, she has great speed. Strutton has the ball just poked off her toe. That will be a throw into Hodgson. That is just shepherded out of play. It'll be a goal kick for Shenfield. Now a chance for a Shenfield break as they come down the left wing. Good covering though by Ashara Bailey, who puts it out for a throw in. Looking to get onto that one. Cleared by Harding. Here they come again though. Strutton this time. Deflection just took the pace off the shot. It's easy for Harding. Oh, that's a poor kick out. Mourinho chasing that one. He'll bring it away though. Good defensive play, now a chance of a counter attack the other way. Elise Jennings looking to escape the last defender. Doesn't manage it, and once again it comes the other way. Back and forth now at the moment. Hodgson look for this equaliser. They thought they got it from Madison Sleep Mourinho, but unfortunately that was given offside. And they do get the equaliser. Strutton with a beautiful finish into the corner. It's 3-3. Well, this game has gone back and forth. And Strutton gets their second goal of the game. Once again, many apologies for the stuttering of the picture. We are trying to resolve the issue with it. But once again, apologies. Goes back to the keeper. Long into space. Nice pass across. Confident play there. Whistle goes. It is offside. It's going to be a substitution. Kelly heading off. And Mia Robbins also heading off. Ruby Austin and Amy Swinney coming on. And Strutton. Another on a hat trick. A little bit scrappy at the moment. Shenfield look to clear and do, but comes back the other way. Shot comes in, oh, it's just wide. And now Strutton again. Once again, Hodgson looking to take the lead for the first time in this game. 3 times they've been behind, 3 times they've come back and equalised. Here's Hill. Strutton. Foul given by the assistant referee. That'll be a free kick. And Hodgson do take the lead for the first time. It's Strutton again with a hat-trick. (4-3) Hodgson lead. And Beth Strutton has 3 of the 4 goals. Lise Jennings, of course, with a hat-trick for Shenfield, but they're going to have to come from behind for the first time in the match, and they may do so all straight across the face of goal. Good tackle, and Hill will look to bring it away. Strutton. That wasn't far away. Apologies if you heard some Joyce language there. Of course, a high pressure situation down on that pitch, but apologies if you did hear any bad language. There's an injury that's being tended to there. Ellinor comes back on. Strutton looks to get the cross in. Marino. Cleared away by Shenfield. Siddle. Shot is blocked. It's back to the keeper. Harding opts not to fire it long. Plays it instead. Hill's going to chase this one. But Barber gets it down the line. Good pass. Good running though by Katie Willis. Just can't quite keep it in play. There's another player down injured. I think there'll be quite a bit of stoppage time at the end of this second half. So the player of the game vote is now live at Schools Football on Twitter. Your choices are from Hodgson Academy. It's number 9, Beth Strutton, and number 11, Madison Sleep Mourinho. And from the Shenfield High School, it's number 7, Layla Kenley, and 11, Elise Jennings. There are your choices for player of the game. Get over to Twitter at Schools Football. Have your say on who will get the player of the game trophy. Now a chance for Hodgson. It's well cut out though. Burbank was looking to get along the left hand side. Still there for them though. It's a good tackle. Only finds a blue shirt though. It's a lovely ball. Strutton appealing for offside, not given. Strutton again, goes across. This is a chance. Siddle was going through. Harding grabs the ball. We're going to have a drop ball. Referee just gives it back to Abby Harding. Harding kicks long. And he finds Shara Bailey now. Bailey again. Siddle. Good tackle. Ball through looking for Kenley. Bailey just fires it out for a corner. So is this the opportunity that Shenfield need to get back on level terms? Oh, she's done it again! Elise Jennings takes it on and finds the net. See if we can take a look at this again. She actually looks like she got hurt as she popped that into the net. It is 4-all though. Shenfield have come from behind. What a game we've had here. 8 goals, all square, 5 minutes remaining. There will be penalties, of course, if it is level pegging. Offside again. So Hodgson was looking to get back into the lead. Taken by Harding. Hill gets to the clearance first though. back in. Elise Jennings scored all 4 of Shenfield's goals. Oh, that's a terrible mistake. She gets away with it though. And in the end, it will be a free kick. That could have been disaster for Hodgson. Here's a free kick though. Maddie Marsh. Just spilling the ball, and she should have held it. 3 minutes of normal time left, plus stoppages. If it stays like this, we are going to a penalty shootout. Going down the line. I think it did go back out again, so it'll be a throw to Shenfield. Shenfield throw it in, only finds Bailey though. It's Hodgson's turn to look to go on the attack. It's cut out well though. Will be a Hodgson throw. Horsfall will take it. Ball looking for Canley. It's cut out though. So they're looking to put it through. Now Hill. Against Canley. Hill wins. She doesn't win the second battle though.
Okay.
Stratton looking for this one. Oakley puts it out for a corner into the final minute of normal time. I think there's been a few injuries in this half, so I think we will get quite a few stoppages. Quite a few bit of stoppage time, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, probably more. Give a little longer for either of these sides to try and find a winner. As it is, the corner comes in now. Stratton looking for the volley. It just comes off the top of her boot. Put back in. There's a player down injured for Shenfield. So they get it away. No. Comes back in again. Hill. It's a good tackle. Canley goes into the corner. Canley will chase. Katie Willis will get there first and only put it into touch for a throw. Yep. Into the middle, misses, but Shenfield will pick it back up again. Into stoppage time. Penalties are looming. A free kick for Shenfield. Is this their opportunity to snatch it at the death? And it comes cleared away. Get another opportunity. Better cross. Oh. It's not given. Oh, it's. Well, we thought there was a foul on the keeper. It wasn't given. And it's going to be a corner. There is an injury, and Shenfield looking to snatch this game right in the final few minutes. We're into stoppage time. Corner taken short. There's another corner. Horsfall putting it out. Once again, it's taken short. And again, no, not a corner this time. It's a goal kick. It looks like we may go to a penalty shootout for all.
Good goal, Mia. Well, first and second, tuck in. Lazy. Get tight. Ruby, tuck in. Jess, big header. Well, first and second one. First ball, get up. Alexa, if you go.
Handball, so that'll be a free kick to Hodgson. Look to take it quickly. Horsfall gets it forward, but only finds a black shirt. Nice play. Down the line looking for Kenley. Bailey puts it out for a throw. And there is the final whistle. We will go to a penalty shootout to decide the national champion. So, after 8 goals in a great final, both teams giving everything. Shenfield, of course, looking to win again after winning the under-13 title last season. And Hodgson in their first final. I'm just sorting out who will take those penalties. Once again, can only apologise for the picture problems that we had early in the match. We've got our fingers and toes crossed that they're sorted now and won't spoil your enjoyment of the penalty shootout. Just a conference taking place between the officials now. Let's see which end we are going to use for the shootout. Things still getting sorted out. I believe there's a penalty shootout going on in one of the other games that are taking place this afternoon. I'll try and find out where that is happening. But in the meantime, we will concentrate on the penalty shootout taking place here. Hodgson Academy and Shenfield High School finishing 4-4 after 70 minutes. So the national championship will be decided on penalties.
What is it? 9-9.
Our penalty scoreboard is there. There's 5 penalties apiece. If it's still level after 5 penalties, it will go to sudden death. So it's going to be Hodgson taking the first penalty. Beth Strutton steps up first for Hodgson Academy. Just something being sorted out by the officials. I think there's... I'm not sure what the issue is here. Okay, looks like we are ready to go. So, Strutton against Harding. Strutton wins that one.
Yes, I did it!
So, first strike to Hodgson Academy. Jess Stagg is the first penalty taker for Shenfield. Here comes Stagg.
Yes,
And that's 1-1. Well taken. Sophie Horsfall. She's next up to the spot. Straight down the centre, confident penalty. Hodgson have taken 2 and scored 2. As Amy Windass comes up for Shenfield. Don't think that isn't Maddie Marsh who's in goal. Not sure who's taken over the goalkeeping duties. Almost got to that one. But it is 2-2 in the penalty shootout. 100% for both sides so far. Reno. It's the post. Oh, and goes in. It's the other post. Oh, I think there was a relieved celebration there. It was incredibly accurate, hitting the inside of the post, straight across the line, hit the other side, and went over the line. 3-2 Hodgson in the penalty shootout. As Mia Robbins comes up for Shenfield. Robbins. It's saved! Advantage Hodgson.
Lucky Mia. Come on, Sheffield. Come on.
Mia Robbins looks distraught there, bless her. Now, there's a goal here, it could really put the stamp on this. Oh, it's saved as well. Abby Harding. There's Layla Kenley. Bring them back all square if she puts this away. And she does. 3-3 in the penalty shootout. Come to the final round.
Boys, Alfie, get them all over here.
It is Abby Harding.
On the sideline.
Goalkeeper taking the penalty. Oh, beautifully taken into the corner. So, huge pressure on Elise Jennings, but she has been outstanding in this game. Scored all 4 of Shenfield's goals. Now needs to score from 12 yards. And if she does, we'll go to sudden death. And she does. 4-4 it is.
What a penalty. That's awesome, Elise.
So we keep going. But this time it is sudden death. 4-4. In normal time, 4-4 now in the penalty shootout. Nothing can really separate these sides at the moment. Bella Hill is the next penalty taker for the Hodgson Academy. Oh, that was fired with venom. Straight above Abby Harding's head. Pressure now falls onto Abby Brown. It's over the bar. Hodgson Academy are the national champions. And look what it means to them. It's their first time in the final. Coming up against a team on a 17-game winning streak. And Hodgson Academy are the under-14 national champions in a quite outstanding game. 4-4 in normal time. 5-4 in the penalty shootout. Incredible stuff.
Keep your heads up, you deserve it. Yeah? You deserve it. Well done. Well done. Yeah,
Hodgson Academy with a winner's banner. Of course, you have to feel for Shenfield. Penalty shootout is a lottery in an awful way to lose. But congratulations, Hodgson. Don't forget, they were behind 3 times in normal time and came back each time. They showed great spirit. And it's a fabulous achievement for Hodgson Academy. Their girls' football academy has only been going for 4 years, so to become national champions in such a short space of time is an incredible achievement by the coaches and managers at Hodgson Academy. Many congratulations to them and many commiserations to Shenfield High School. They were champions at under 13 last year and they've been on an incredible run of 17 games without defeat. And they were part of a quite brilliant final. So there we see the full-time score. It's Hodgson Academy 5, Shenfield High School 4 after penalties. We'll take a very short break and we'll be back very soon with the presentations.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we now make the presentation of the medals and trophy on the field of play. We have Andrea Chilton, the Chief Executive of the English Schools Football Association, on hand to do so this afternoon. And first of all, we'll start by thanking today's set of match officials. So please put your hands together for the guys that have officiated your game this afternoon. The referee, Roger Andrew. Assistant referee, Ian McGuinness and Paul Wilcox. And the fourth official, Tom Wilson.
The referees go to pick up their mementos of the occasion. Very well officiated game this afternoon.
Before we move on to presenting the commemorative medals, we just have a couple of awards to make. The first one is the Player of the Match Award, which has been voted for by viewers on ESFA TV. They've been watching the stream live this afternoon. And the viewers have voted their Player of the Match to be Hodgson number 9, Beth Strutton.
So Beth Strutton, with a hat-trick, takes the Player of the game. Hat-trick for her.
We also have a special mention for Shenfield's number 11 this afternoon, Elise Jennings, who scored 4 goals in the game. Excellent performance from Elise. So we'd like to invite Elise forward to collect the match ball that she can take home with her. Well done, Elise.
Elise Jennings, who scored all 4 of Shenfield's goal, is awarded with the match ball. I'm sure she'd prefer to be taking home the trophy that the ball is resting in. Nevertheless, a nice memento for her afternoon's efforts. She was quite excellent for Shenfield this afternoon.
Commiserations to Shenfield High School, but once again they've contributed to a fantastic national final, and you should be very proud of your efforts in reaching the national final. So let's give a warm round of applause to the girls from Essex as they come forward to collect their medals. Well done, girls.
Shenfield High School go to collect their runners-up medals. And you can see by the slumped shoulders, much prefer to be picking up the winners' medals. Led 3 times in the game, losing it on the penalty shootout. It always takes 2 teams to make a final, and they very much played their part in a quite excellent national final.
Now moving on to today's winners and national champions of the ESFA Under-14 PlayStation Schools Cup for Girls, Hodgson Academy. Please come forward for your medals, girls. Well done.
The Hodgson Academy team go forward to collect their winners' medals. Came back and equalised 3 times. Took the lead. Shenfield came back to equalise at 4-4, but then win it on the penalty shootout. A fabulous achievement by the Hodgson Academy from Blackpool.
And the captain of Hodgson Academy will collect the trophy on behalf of the school.
Strutton collects the trophy
to crown Hodgson Academy champions of England for 2020.
And they're enjoying that as well, they should. First time in the final, and they take the trophy. Many congratulations to Hodgson Academy, Under-14 national champions. And we'll leave you with the celebrations. But from me, Jonathan Bullard, many thanks for joining us this afternoon from Lilleshall. We'll speak to you again soon. Have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.
Well played. Congratulations. Smile, girls. Smile.
I just looked away because we haven't right in.